What's going on, guys? Rob here with RK Motorsports. Today we just purchased a 2015 GSXR 600. It is wrecked, but it has a clean title. We bought it from auction. I'm here at Odessa, Buffalo to go pick it up. Look at all those cars that are out there. So I'm gonna head in here. I'm gonna see what this bike looks like. I already bought it, so let's go pick it up. Alright guys, so I just got the release form for the motorcycle. We're gonna go drive through here and we're gonna see if we can't get this picked up. So he said it's gonna be at the white building over there. I believe it's a car wash. There's a lot of cars here. Now they don't have many motorcycles at this location. For all the hundreds of vehicles, I think they really only ran through like 2 at this past auction. So they keep all the motorcycles inside at the car wash, so that's where we're going, right over here. All right, we'll go see what we're working with. Alrighty. Take a look at this. All right, let's see if we can't get this.
Well, we probably can't do any more damage than we can.
Right? That's the thing about working with wrecked bikes.
Yep.
You do much more than what's already done. Done it a few times. Thank you.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
All right, guys, so I got the bike in here. Whoops. All right, guys, so I got the bike in here, and let's take a quick look at it because I do have to get this bike out of the gate. This thing is pretty rough for a 2015. This ugly little short exhaust, we're gonna rip that off. This rear set's all bent up. The forks are bent. I did know that prior to purchasing this bike. Pretty much it needs a whole new front end. There's no headlight, no fairings. So we're gonna take a closer look at this once we get it back to the shop. Just wanted to give you guys a real quick overview of this bike. So unfortunately, I gotta lock this van up and we have to get this bike out of here. All right, guys, so I just got the paperwork for the bike. We have the bike loaded up. Now let's get back to the shop and get a closer look at the damage to this 2015 GSXR 600. And just like that, we are back at the shop. Let's go take a look at this bike. Oh, there's Sean. All right, so Sean hasn't seen this bike in person yet. Oh yeah, we got our shirts too.
It looks pretty McClap from here.
If anybody needs some shirts, we'll be dropping these soon. I don't know where we're gonna sell them, but we got shirts now. RK Motorsports shirts. All right, so Sean's got that. I gotta get this out of here.
Man, look at that thing. That's a dime.
She's a piece. Feels like just yesterday we were unloading another
Clapped out Gixxer.
Clapped out Gixxer.
This one's even more clapped though because it has the swing arm extensions.
Yeah, but you know we don't want to talk about that.
Oh, yeah. I love the right side handlebar.
Yeah, right handlebar is broken.
I hope Rob showed you guys how
so
clapped it is.
Gonna send it. I mean, if we drop it, it's really not a huge deal.
Well, we got a dent-free tank though.
I know, that's true. So,
there we go. Whew. Oh, dude, this thing's not. I don't even see where the damage is yet.
Right? I mean, it's pretty much mint.
I can tell.
Forks are bent. I did know that going into the deal.
Yep.
Forks are bent. There is no key, and the sub harness for the front is missing, so we can't even power on the bike to see what the mileage is. I did run the VIN prior to buying the bike, and it was last registered like March of this year, and it was impounded like 3 or 4 months after it was registered. And when it was registered, it had like 10,000 miles and change. So I'm thinking it's gonna be right around like 11,000 miles. Definitely need fairings, front headlight, air ducts, all that stuff. But yeah, the tank, super nice that is not damaged. The only damage was on this side, on the cover, the little plastic cover. There's a little bit of scratches there, which isn't a huge deal. New fairing kit's gonna come with that. So got a nice white tank. I'm thinking white and blue for the theme. We've got, I think, LED strips all throughout the bike. It's hideous. We're gonna rip those out. And check out this exhaust. This thing is guaranteed 15.5 horsepower for each inch of this exhaust. This is like 5 inches exhaust, so that's like 15.5 times 5. It's a lot of power. That's a lot of horsepower right there. Got these aftermarket GSXR things. That's like 3 horsepower. This thing's all bent. You got to get rid of that.
That frame sticker's at least 5 horse.
I'd say that's at least 5. And there's another one on the other side, so that's like 10 horsepower.
Whew. That's why you needed the swing arm extensions.
Exactly.
Couldn't keep it on the ground.
Exactly. This thing was peeling off. He was going so fast. Yeah, that's.
As you guys can tell, Rob buys nothing but the nicest bikes.
Seats off.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a clapper. Certified claptastic. Yeah, we don't have a key, so we can't pop the
Well, I
seat.
feel like it wouldn't be too hard to get in there.
Could, yeah, do something like that. I don't know, I'm not too worried about it right now. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, I have bought bikes before that don't have keys. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this to a local locksmith, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have, just pretty much bring the whole bike there. What they're gonna do is they're gonna pretty much make a new copy of the key from the ignition cylinder. So I think it's probably gonna run around $250 maybe. Hey, I have a motorcycle. I was looking to get a key made for it. I bought it without a key from auction. Is that something you guys are still doing?
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to drop it off with us.
Yeah.
To get a key fit to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can do that.
Okay. How much is it gonna run?
Probably somewhere between like 50 and 95.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Right.
And would I be able to drop that off today then?
Definitely.
Okay, sweet. Sounds good. I'll head up there now and I'll see you guys in a little bit then.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you. All right, so gave the locksmith a call. Around 50 to $100 is kind of what they quoted, which is a little bit more reasonable than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like $250. So I guess let's load the bike up and bring it back up there, and we'll see if we can get a key made for this thing. All right, guys, so even though we just brought the bike back to the shop and unloaded it, I've got it loaded back up because we're gonna bring it to the locksmith and see if we can get that key made for it.
Turn right, then turn left.
All right, guys, we have made it here. We are turning into the locksmith. Let's see if we can get this bike unloaded and they can do their magic.
There's a fixer-upper.
Oh yeah, yep. Right here. That's good. All right.
What year is it?
It's 2015. 2015. I don't think they're chipped or anything.
If it is, that'll be an issue.
Yeah, no.
We would never wait.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just a regular key. It's, I know like the higher end, like the Ducatis and stuff, they have like the, and like the BMWs have like the special grooved keys, but I think this one's just a regular.
Is there
There's a undertail.
sometimes?
Yeah, so the other one's right here. So for the tank or the tail and the gas tank. So it's just those three.
I want to get some information from him.
Okay.
Number.
Sounds good. Thank you. All right, guys, so I just dropped the bike off. It's sitting in there. We've got the van. I got to head back to the shop. I will catch you guys in the next episode once we start getting some work done on this bike. First, I have to order parts, order fairings, then we can start reassembling this bike. So it might be a few months down the road. So make sure you're subscribed so you can keep up with the next videos on this bike. Catch you guys later.